I am really excited to meet Marin. Lena has talked about her, we've discussed her and Maggie for so long that it'll be nice to finally be in her presence. So I am very excited to get to hang out with her. We have been texting and emailing for 10 years at this point. Marin! It's so nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
This is just a cool experience for us to be able to go and meet other people, other families with Rett syndrome, and bring them on adventures with us, and then also have them bring us on adventures.
It's just like walking.
We think.
We think.
Because we also have never done this.
So we send our 8-year-old first.
You show us how to do it, and if it works, then we'll do it your way. Look at you, an expert already.
I can't get my phone.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it at all. Graydon's got it down pat, which is excellent. I want to talk a little bit about how we're doing this, because we have slightly different rigs for how to make this work.
So this is a Benesicle. We actually had the Wyke, but you guys have done such an amazing job with it. This one converts actually into a bike trailer as well, and then also the skis, which I was really looking for. Because Marin doesn't walk. So it was kind of our transformer. When
you said that you wanted to do this with us, you had recommended these polar skis. We just kind of imagined how to do it. I spent like 40 bucks on this harness, and the skis are pretty cheap too, to adapt this, and it can adapt really any stroller to do this, which is so cool.
Yeah, the polar skis are amazing. I mean, we put these on all of our strollers.
I don't even know how to put on cross-country skis. Jenny's like, barely got on one. Graydon's the only one who's figured it out.
I do admit that I take my skis off at times and just walk with her, and then I'll put the skis right back on.
That's why it's important for us to know how to put them on and off. You think you're ready?
I'm a professional.
Okay, great. Are you gonna ski one ski, or are you gonna try and get both skis on?
I'm gonna try to get the other one on.
Oh, so close.
I did it! I did it! Look at this. See y'all later.
Like, I'm a pretty good downhill skier. I think it's gonna be really easy to cross-country ski. I think there's a lot of weight, so that's the only thing, but I really don't think it's gonna be that bad. I got this. Oh boy, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, we're on the move. That's as far as we're going.
You're going nowhere.
Walk normally, Dad.
I'm walking normally.
Your trailer seems really heavy. You got it.
This is my first time. Really? Yeah, wanted to make sure it was as complicated as possible. No, it's okay. You don't need to push. I totally got this. No, going the wrong way. All right, now I really got it.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. Gray and I caught on really well, just so you know.
Maybe he should get the harness on.
A lot of people with Rett have anxiety, which is why this can be a fun experience because it is so calm and quiet. You can adapt cross-country skiing by adding polar skis to a Benesicle trailer, like the one Marin has, or any other bike trailer or stroller like the one we have.
So Maggie, it's just about when you're going uphill, you just gotta wiggle a little. Wiggle. And that's how you pull yourself up the hill, from what I can tell. Professional.
That is an adaptive mom. Impressive.
All right. Wow, that was successful. That was amazing.
That was great. Maggie, did you like it?
Yeah, right? That was fun. It's not exactly high speeds, but we got outside, snowing a little, just beautiful stuff. Proud of you guys, both of you. Thanks for showing us how to do this, Maren.
Yeah, of course.
You are part of our adventure with us. We got stickers.
Look at that. It's purple. Your favorite color. Thank you, Maggie. This is beautiful. I love that color.
It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for doing this with us. This is so great to be able to do this with you guys. So thank you for taking us on this adventure.
Yes.
Yeah, it was very cool. We really loved it.
We really loved it. And I was telling AJ earlier, although our trailer was not set up as well as yours, specifically for cross country.
Did she tell you about this? No. We had ropes instead of bars, so it was like if you go downhill, you could get clipped, and if you're going uphill, it doesn't really work.
Yeah, you need to update that equipment.
Well, lesson learned.
Lesson learned. But what we did realize was it would be really fun to take it out, just to go cross country, like snowshoeing, like just snowshoeing and hiking the trails and be able to push the trailer so Maggie can go is a game changer. So I'm so glad that we learned that from today.
The very idea of these adventures has been like so important to us as, we've kind of gone through the Rett syndrome journey. Just because it makes us feel like we are giving her all these typical experiences that I fear a lot of other kids with complex disabilities just never really get a chance to do. Do you guys have that same kind of feeling about it? Why do you guys do it?
I mean, absolutely. But honestly, it's kind of to give us that typical experience too. I mean, like, I think in some ways maybe I go too far and we always have to do everything together. And sometimes I'm learning maybe that there is a time, maybe Maren can stay with somebody and we can go do an adventure. But the other side of it is just that it's made us feel like a more typical family.
That's a great way to put it, and giving your son, that's how we feel, like giving our son bigger experiences other than like, oh, we can't go do that. And you're in the same position and have been doing that longer with your son.
Yeah, I do love what it does for him because it shows him what she can do instead of always worrying about what she can't. And I think that's been like a really inspiring experience for us and for me.
You have to plan to do a few things that are memorable.
Yeah.
And you take some pictures and videos. You don't really look at the pictures and videos and think Rett. You just think about the day that we did this together.
I love that.
It's a really beautiful way to think about it. This is awesome to have this time to be able to talk a little bit with you guys and share this experience with you. And we should probably head back in and get our kids some food and warm up a little bit too.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
This was a really fun adventure. I wonder who we will adventure with next.